Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel of El Paso, Texas Astrological Society. And today is September 26, 2019 at 12:02 a.m. in the morning. I'm recording this video to review the current planetary transits and review where the planets are located and which are the energies for today and tomorrow. Let's start with the sun. The sun is at 2 degrees, 52 minutes of Libra, and the moon is at 27 degrees, Leo, 11 minutes. These are our two luminaries, the sun and the moon. And when the moon conjoins the sun, every month we have a new cycle. And this is a new moon that's going to happen on September 28th, 2019 at 5 degrees Libra. Once that we start this new cycle, the energy shifts to what the theme related to the sign Libra, which is justice, marriage, relationships, organizing, and diplomacy. All those topics are related to Libra. Well, the fast moving planets, Venus, Mercury, and Mars, two are in Libra. Mars is in Virgo at 24 degrees. It comes a little bit behind Sun, Venus, and Mercury. What this means is that push that Mars gives to the energy is not completed. It still have to transit, let's say, 5 more degrees in Virgo, and this represents that we need to push over the area where Mars is transiting, that is work and health. That's the energy of Virgo. 5 more degrees, and to complete those tasks, and then Mars will move into Libra. If you are doing something related to work or health, you need to be consistent and persistent, because until October the 4th, then Mars move into Libra. And then we have leave behind a cycle related to health and to work. Then we will have to work more in our relationships and be in harmonious relationships with others around us. And that going to start on October 4th. I won't give you more explanations in regard to Libra. I will record a different video where I will be talking more about the energy of the entire month. But right now, Mars still in Virgo, so that means our endurance energy still in that sector of health and work. If you're doing something related to health and work, keep working on that. You're doing any kind of exercise program, don't leave it. Be persistent, because once that Mars moves into Libra on October 4th, then you're going to start feeling the results of this objective that you have set since that, let's say, 2 months ago, because Mars takes 2 months to move from one sign to another. So probably you have 2 months working with something related to health and work, exercise, or routine. So continue strength, continue working on that. Then the rest of the planets, the semi-slow moving planets, we have Jupiter and Saturn. Both are now direct, and Jupiter represent all the topics related to optimism, opportunities. And this year has been in Sagittarius, and the planet made uh, three moves that will say it was transiting direct, and then turn it back retrograde. Now it's turning back, is transiting back direct, but it hasn't passed that degrees where it started retrograde months ago. So it's still in the shadow zone. So don't feel discouraged because you don't find the opportunities that you were expecting. Just continue, put in your effort, and then still forming a square with Mars in Virgo. And Mars is working in work and health, routines, exercise. So until Jupiter overpass the degrees where it started retrograde months ago, then you're going to feel more free, liberated from something that has been holding you back. Okay, so keep working. So the topic for today and tomorrow is keep working, keep looking for whatever you have been looking to find, and don't get discouraged. Okay, then the other semi-slow moving planet is Saturn, and is in Capricorn. It was retrograde last week. It turned back direct at 13 degrees Capricorn. So right now, still in the degree where it was stopping from retrograde to direct, and it's a very heavy point where the planets to stop and turn back either direct or retrograde. That's a degree that is very critical and very heavy in terms of energy. If you have planets at those degrees, or you have a planets at 13 degrees, it are activated now. So hang in there. Eventually the planet will start separating from these degrees. And here is where we have to be prepared for what is coming, because in January 12, 2020, the planet Saturn will conjoin to Pluto, the planet of transformation, death, and intense time. So be prepared for something that's going to come that is very heavy. Even when Saturn will be direct, by crossing Pluto, you will feel the energy very strong, very deep, very transformative. So work right now during the period of Libra, Sun and Moon, Venus, Virgo, Sun, Mars, to establish good relationships, because what's going to come in January, you have to prepare those territories to confront the future energies. And I will say every month from now until January, where the cluster of planets, personal and luminaries, will be transiting every new moon cycle, will determine the well that we have been prepared these territories to receive that strong energy of Saturn and Pluto in conjunction in 2020, January 12, 2020. So we have to be together, we have to be strong, and we have to be prepared. Okay? All right, so those are the semi-slow moving planets, and you know Saturn is the planet of restriction, order, authority. So put everything in order to be prepared for this January 12, 2020. Jupiter will be moving ahead. Soon will leave the shadow zone and will be prepared also to enter into Capricorn on December. So that energy is shifting right now. That these 3 coming months are key. The way you organize right now, organize is about Libra. Organize your life, organize your relationships, going to be the key, okay, for what is coming now. Then we have the slow moving planets, Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus. Pluto still in Capricorn is marking a lot of transformation for this sign of Capricorn. We're going to see people departure, that is especially for Capricorns. So it's a time of transition. It's a time of life changing, and it's life. So we have to be prepared to receive these changes. Are very heavy, but it's life, and we came to this moment of in our lives that we come with the mission to confront all these heavy changes in humanity and in our life. And Pluto marks these changes, not individually but collectively for our humanity, the humanity. And it's a time of transition, not only individually but for the humanity. So we need to be prepared. January, again, going to be a heavy time in 2020. So let's be together. Then Neptune in Pisces is a very slow moving planet, doesn't move very much, a lot of degrees in a month. It's still retrograde, so what means is it's a time for compassion, it's a time to reconsider or that kind of compassionate love, and never stop loving those who are in need of attention, care, those who are in hospitals, that are sick, that are isolated. So we need to give them time. And still forming the square with Jupiter, the planet of opportunity. So before you start getting those opportunities again, when Jupiter move out of the shadow zone and is transited after the 22nd degree of a Sagittarius, you first have a mission. You have a mission that you need to accomplish. Okay? So continue working on that. All right, my computer screensaver started that way. Then Uranus still at 5 degrees Taurus, but is retrograde, and this is a planet of unexpected issues. The Sun is at 2 degrees Libra and is forming a quincunx with Uranus. We are feeling more earthquakes, more shakes again. They stopped for a period of time, but now we have new earthquakes again. So what it means, the energy is heavy. Probably when the moon transits at 5 degrees Virgo, which is going to be by tomorrow, actually going to be today, around noon, going to be forming a trine to Uranus. You might receive good news in terms of health or work. But even trines, when we have trines that are harmonious, they are transit that could bring earthquakes or situations that take us a little out of control. So be careful tomorrow around noon when the moon transits at 4 Virgo, because the planet Uranus, planet of unexpected issues, is going to be activated. Okay, and the sun is also will be transiting at 3 degrees of Libra. So we have Chiron at 3 degrees Aries. So this asteroid Chiron in Aries probably is who is pushing the button to activate the sun, Uranus, and the moon. Even when Chiron is an asteroid, and is a good asteroid because it's a healer, it also creates tensions or activate the energy, especially when the sun is one of these planets in relationship with Chiron, because the sun is at 3 degrees, Chiron is at 3 degrees tomorrow. So expect the unexpected by tomorrow at 12, okay? And while the nodes still transiting at 14 degrees of Cancer and Capricorn. So they are separating Jupiter and Neptune, but still in aspect with these planets. Right now, both nodes, the south and the north node, are forming tension square with Venus. And Venus is in Libra. Libra is a sign related with internal organs. Venus is a planet related with our body. So watch out for any issues related to your internal organs. Drink a lot of water, eat well, and let the body to clean. Do your intermittent fasting, eat healthy, and avoid food that is heavy for your body. Okay, try to eat more fish, your vegetables, green vegetables, and salads, avocado, light meals. Try to eat light meals, okay? Because until Mars leaves Virgo, and that's until October 4, it is critical that you watch out for any kind of nutritious routines that could be heavy for your body. If you haven't established your nutritious routine, eating well, eating good meals, eating good food, organic and well prepared, so do it, because these last degrees of Mars transit in Virgo are going to be the heavy degrees, where you can go to quick surgeries or have any complications. So be careful there. And well, I think that's it for today. So basically, today the moon still transiting on last degrees of Leo, first degrees of Virgo, and by tomorrow, the 27th, the moon, which is Friday, the moon will conjoin Mars, the planet of violence, action, fights. Be careful there. But both planets, Mars and the moon, going to be in Virgo, so it is a time for watch out for our nutritious plans, the way that we work, and we're closing a cycle, because Mars and the moon at 26 degrees Virgo are leaving the sign soon. The moon in few hours will leave Virgo, and then will form a new moon with the sun on Saturday 28th, and then a new cycle begin. Mars will stay in Virgo until the fall. Remember that, okay? Okay, friends, so I hope to see you soon. I hope to continue recording these videos. And if you need a personal analysis, I'm scheduling this analysis in the evenings around 6:30 p.m. or weekends. So please call me and I offer you the analysis of your natal chart and how the current planetary transits are affecting you personally. I can give you key dates or give you insight about any upcoming events in your life so you can be prepared and not in shock when the moment arrives. And also, if you need guidance in other areas related to your life, work, love, health, I'll be happy to review those transits for you. And I will appreciate also if you send me friends that will be interested in obtaining this analysis. And please contact me via inbox, or I will add a link here at, below this video, okay? But well, I hope everybody is okay, is doing fine, and enjoy the energy of the sun in Libra, which is a sign related to fertility. And during this time, the fields are fertilized with to be ready for the harvest. So it's a month of fertilization. We need to fertilize our relationships because heavy things going to come in the next month. I don't want to discourage you telling you this, but it's a time of test for everybody, and it's a time of changes, and that's why we came to this world, to this life, to evolution in some way. That challenges going to make us stronger. Okay, I have felt so many times that I don't feel the pain anymore. I can get up and continue walking. That was my thought for today. And well, if some of you need some astrological advice, I'm here to help you guys, okay? Enjoy the energy, enjoy Thursday and Friday. Send you love and kisses. Goodbye.